from Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. My name is Victor Fursov, and best greetings from Hornet's Nest. And today, 7th day of October 2019, and today we are observing these interesting insects. These are hornets, and these are very unusual hornets. Why do you say so? You may think because you can see here one is normal and one is disabled. Well, and by the way, these are two very big queens. Yes, queens and females of European Hornet Vespacrabro. If you are interested to know what's going on, follow this video and we will talk about these funny insects. Why funny? Because one of them is more dangerous, another one a little bit less dangerous, because disabled hornets is without wings. What's happening? Yes, actually I gave them some drops of honey, so they became very happy about it and immediately started to eat it. Yes, and you can see left one is very clean, because without some fungi, without some dust on the thorax and the middle part of the body. And actually the head also clean and brown, and now they're just on the sunshine, because sunshine is just coming out of clouds, and it's wonderful to see them just feeding on honey. And by the way, this one, left one, this is disabled. I don't know what was happening actually, but she was born disabled. Okay, you see mouth parts are very well developed, but wings, just some rudiments, some small parts like plates just on the thorax and near the body. She is very active. This is a female and queen because she's a big one, and in the autumn there are some queens in the nest of hornets, and I isolated some combs. So this queen just emerged, just hatched from these cocoons some days ago, already 3 days ago by the way, but wings didn't grow. So she is disabled, but she has a good taste of honey. And the left one, this is normal one, already maybe 2 days sitting here. I hope so not very active, at least now at the present moment, because she can wing, she can fly, she has normal wings, but wings were not folded on the body as for normally developed and old hornets. They just flatten and on the top of the body. But why she is dirty? Because actually, to be honest, there is some kind of moisture in my container, in the container with these combs, and there are some fungi, and she was crawling around and got this dust, probably some fungi spores and some dust on the surface of these combs. That's why she became a little bit dirty, but at least they are hungry. So right one female and left one is a female, but right one is a clean and left one is a little bit dirty. You see, that's why she's a gray. And there are some males, but in other container males they're completely not dangerous, but females were dangerous because they can sting. Yes, they can sting if you take them in hand, in fingers, and press the abdomen, or even didn't press, but you will not be accurate, so you can receive sting. I hope so they are not aggressive. She is not aggressive, I hope so, after feeding on honey, and not so active and fast as normal one, because she's still more or less young, I guess. So if queens and females were young, they have unfolded wings, and so she will not be flying quickly. Maybe she will try, but I have not seen that she is trying, so that's why I guess so that she's not so active. Oh well, so that's why she is using her mouth parts and tongue for feeding. I try to make a focus because it's a certain distance. This is not very closely near container. Maybe I can make even bigger magnification, because I'm trying to catch sunshine, because in autumn time these days are very cloudy, and to catch some video in a sunny day, that's a good idea, and I like it very much. Oh, she's not opening too much mandibles, with these two big mandibles, yellow with sharp brown parts, so she's opening them, and between these mandibles there is a tongue with small special mandible axillars filaments. They are useful also for recognizing taste. You can see also 4 legs, middle legs, and a last pair of legs. Okay, for sure 3 pair of legs. And she's just looking around, because this is a big drop. Sometimes hornets, as social insects, they can communicate. By the way, they can communicate. Even queens, they can communicate. Usually workers communicate, but even queens, they can recognize the same smell between them, so they can exchange by food, they can exchange by some kind of fluid from the mouth parts. They can touch also larvae and exchanging with fluids with larvae, but even between them, between adults, they're making kind of exchange. Yeah. She's taking small parts of honey just from the cellulose comb. Comb is done from cellulose, from wood, and just mixed with saliva, sorry. And you see again thorax and head a little bit dirty. But this one is very clean, very clean. This very bright yellow and brown black color of abdomen with some strips and some rudiments of wings. I'm trying to take this video as quickly as possible, because I don't know, maybe this female will die soon, unfortunately. And you can see even some small streams just when they're from trachea, when she's opening the adult skin. Some pieces of skin were just coming out of trachea, and there are some very tiny like streams, some small pieces of filaments on the body. Oh yeah, this one is gonna to be bright, feeding female. And by the not only this female were here, some others were still inside these cocoons. You see, this one is coming. Yes, yes. This another female, because cocoon is very big. Even you can recognize huge mandibles. They're just cutting like knives. This cocoon made from silk, not very quickly, piece by piece, but this is very hard job, because cocoon is very strong, not easy to cut. And these 2 girls were just feeding. I can try to make a bigger magnification, but this one turned head. It's another one. Come. With sunshine, but dirty head, which has not been washed, by the way, because usually all social insects, especially wasps, they do like very much making grooming, cleaning of body. That's why usually the body is very clean. But here this is slightly not natural situation, so, and probably just a lot of dust everywhere around. So that's why the head and the thorax and the body not so clean for this female. And maybe she was weak, more or less, because she just hatched and didn't eat, to be honest. That's why I gave her honey, and she will be more happy about it. Oh, see, Another one is coming. Another one is coming. Queen. So next time we can take some video with different females, with different queens. This one is coming too. Cutting silky cocoon with mandibles. Very good. Very good. Maybe some sunny days. Come, communicate. Communicate. Clean the body. Now you are happy. You are happy with food. It's another one. Slightly surprised what's going on. Another queen is coming in. I usually stick with honey. Come. I will record you in a larger magnification. And in the natural conditions, actually, this is already the time when all these queens, they should be flying out of their natural nest just for hibernation, just to find suitable, convenient place for hibernation somewhere, for overwintering somewhere, just in the roof, in attic, under some materials, under some wood, under cork, between some cork on a tree, just under the leaves, on the ground, maybe in some holes under the ground. So that's why this is a good time already for searching place for overwintering, because already yesterday was the first frost night time. So, and after frost many adults, many workers and males are dying. And actually after, of course, mating, first of all they need to mate, and after mating they will search for hibernation place. For beginning they probably will fly around near some open places to search for males for mating, if mating didn't happen inside the nest or near the nest. And it's really possible, because I've seen that males they were mating with females which will just fall down just on the ground, on grass, just near the nest. So they are mating very closely near the nest. That's why they can be, after mating, again returning to the nest, natural nest, and after a certain time will spread around, fly around to find convenient, good place for hibernation. So thank you very much for watching this video. My wasp already, my hornets, fed with honey, became very quiet, and next one is coming very soon. I already not have enough time to record full process of coming this guy, this girl by the way, because it will take maybe some minutes, and I am not sure how long it will be. Maybe I can take, but because I need to be very careful with open container, otherwise we will escape and will be somewhere here around in the laboratory, but it is not a good idea. Sunshine is coming from time to time and disappearing again, because sun is coming under the clouds. And queens, they are not active, at least now, because they may be a little bit weak, so that's why we're trying to hide somewhere. And we didn't disturb here, but even I can show you what's going on. If I disturb, at least she will not try to escape and fly. See, she was, yeah, because in normal situation worker and queen will be just buzzing with wings and trying to fly and escape. And body is very hard, even with forceps I do not damage this queen, because she's really hard, body is hard, and it's not damage for her. So Thank you for watching. Press like and write your comments under this video. And looking forward to see you on my channel soon as subscriber. Or just watch my new video about hornets and other insects as well. I will be taking care about them till this autumn and till the first frosts are coming. I hope to show you some new interesting stories from hornet's nest, because already I know their behavior. But if you don't know behavior, just be very careful. Do not touch hornets because the sting is very painful. So that's why hornet is very dangerous. Be very careful. This is just disclaimer and warning. Be very careful about hornets. Do not play with them without reason. I have a reason. I'm making a scientific popular video, and this is a good reason for education. If you don't have education and you don't have knowledge about their behavior, how to feed them without danger, do not try to play with hornets. Again, I'll repeat it several times because it is dangerous. You see, this is very funny. One queen and second queen, so we're sitting just nearby and sending you greetings from Kiev, the capital of Ukraine. I hope so this was interesting, entertaining and knowledgeable for you. Press like, write your comments and press on bell. Bye bye!